Have you ever wondered what would happen if the Roman Empire had access to smartphones? Or if the ancient Egyptians could build their pyramids with modern cranes? It sounds like science fiction, but let's take a wild journey back in time and explore a mind-bending question. What if ancient civilizations had modern technology? First stop, ancient Rome. Imagine the legions, not just marching in perfect formation, but coordinating their attacks with encrypted radio signals and using GPS to navigate treacherous terrain. Roman roads, already marvels of engineering, could have been paved with asphalt, allowing for high-speed supply convoys. Instead of relying on messengers on horseback, Emperor Augustus could hold a video conference with his governors from Britannia to Syria, managing his vast empire in real time. The Colosseum's gladiatorial games might have been broadcast worldwide, complete with instant replays and drone-mounted cameras capturing every thrilling moment. But would this have made the empire invincible? Or would the rapid spread of information also fuel faster, more organized rebellions? A single viral video of an injustice in a far-flung province could ignite a revolution. The Senate's debates would be live-streamed, and every citizen with a phone could become a political commentator. The political intrigue and power struggles that defined Rome would be amplified to a whole new level. Now, let's sail down the Nile to ancient Egypt, a civilization obsessed with the afterlife and monumental construction. Give them modern engineering software, laser-cutting tools, and heavy-lift helicopters. The Great Pyramid of Giza, which took decades to build, could be erected in a matter of months. But would it still hold the same mystique? Part of its wonder is the human effort and ingenuity it represents. With advanced medical technology, pharaohs might have lived much longer, potentially leading to longer periods of stability, or even more drawn-out succession crises. Imagine Egyptian priests using advanced astronomical equipment to map the stars with incredible precision, not just for religious purposes, but for space exploration. They already had a deep fascination with the heavens. What if they could build a rocket to get there? Their hieroglyphs, a beautiful but complex writing system, might have been replaced by a digital language, preserving their knowledge on hard drives instead of papyrus scrolls. But with every file being just a click away from being deleted, would their legacy be more or less secure? Next, we journey to ancient Greece, the cradle of democracy, philosophy, and science. Picture Plato and Aristotle's debates not just in the agora, but on a global podcast, reaching millions of listeners. Socrates, instead of annoying people in the street, would be a relentless online commenter questioning everything in forums and on social media. Would he be celebrated as a genius or just banned as a troll? Greek democracy would be transformed. Instead of a few thousand citizens gathering to vote, the entire populace could participate in direct democracy through a secure voting app. This could lead to a more engaged and representative government, or it could lead to chaos, with public opinion swinging wildly based on the latest viral news. Greek scientists like Archimedes, given access to a modern physics lab, could have potentially kickstarted the scientific revolution 2,000 years early. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient analog computer, hints at their incredible potential. With modern computing power, they might have cracked the code of the universe itself. Let's not forget the mighty Persian Empire, known for its administration and infrastructure. Their royal road, a communication network, was the Internet of its day. With actual Internet, fiber optics, and a fleet of cargo planes, their empire's reach and efficiency would be staggering. The Persian policy of cultural tolerance could have been amplified, creating a truly globalized and interconnected ancient world where ideas, goods, and people moved freely and instantly. Instead of clay tablets, the vast archives of Persepolis would be stored in the cloud, an immense digital library of the ancient world. But here's the big question. Would all this technology have been a good thing? Think about it. The Industrial Revolution, which was our first big taste of rapid technological advancement, brought immense progress, but also new problems: pollution, social upheaval, and more devastating warfare. Would the Roman Empire have developed nuclear weapons? Would an Egyptian pharaoh use surveillance drones to create an unescapable totalitarian state? The temptation to use technology for control and conquest would be immense. The gap between the technologically advanced empires and their less developed neighbors would be a chasm, leading to new forms of colonialism and exploitation. Perhaps the slow, organic development of technology and society is necessary. We've had centuries to adapt to our own inventions, and we're still figuring it out. Giving our ancestors these powerful tools without the corresponding social and ethical evolution might have been a recipe for disaster. It's a fascinating thought experiment. Technology is just a tool. It's the wisdom, or folly, of the people using it that truly shapes history. The past is a reminder that our greatest challenges aren't technological, but human. What do you think? Which ancient civilization do you believe would have used modern tech most effectively? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love reading your ideas. If you enjoyed this journey through a reimagined history, please hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the what-ifs of our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.